Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky with Chapter 16, A New Dawn, A New Day, etc., etc. This is... What? Sumiko, where... Isn't this where I met you, Sumiko? It's like that beach. So that means... Could it be? No, it is! We're in the past! Or present, I guess? I don't even know. We made it back to our world! Yes! We made it, Sumiko! Hey, Grovile! Look! We made it home! Back to our world! So we did it. We made it through, back to this world. Yes, this is where I met Sumiko. Let's see. I think it was right here. This was where I found Sumiko out cold. So that's what happened. That trip through time sent me into the Eastern Forest. And Sumiko and I both reached your world far away from each other. Oh, that's right. There's a lot I don't understand, like the whole concept of time travel. Will you please explain it to... Oh, God. No, let's not open this can of worms. But this isn't really a place to talk, so... Let's go to Wigglytuff's guild and talk there. Before we went to the future, we trained there and roomed there. It will be the perfect place. Okay, let's go to Wigglytuff's guild. Hold on! Will I be well received if I go to the guild? After all, I'm a wanted outlaw in this world. If I went to your guild, won't everyone be shocked? Don't you think they'd try to capture me? Come to think of it, you're right. What to do? Oh, I know. There's a good place. But it will involve going through Treasure Town. It shouldn't be a problem if we lie low and sneak through. Lead the way. Okay, it's this way. There's a message from the Exploration Team Federation. We realize you came back from the past. Oh, actually, it's a Explorers of Sky specific thing, so I guess technically it's not even canon. But we got here comes Team Charm. Cool. We'll go through the special episodes sometime. No, I would not like to save my adventure. Thank you very much. By the way, there was a top screen on the last one, but I'm probably not going to show it because it's just the sky. Well, maybe I'll, like... No, I just got an idea for it. So I did show the top screen, and that invalidated that comment. Moving on. This cliff is known as Sharpedo Bluff. Sharpedo Bluff. Yes, I think the name comes from the fact that the cliff itself is shaped like a Pokemon called Sharpedo. As far as I can tell, nothing seems out of the ordinary. Did Zoya just use cut? But he can't learn it. It's down here. I lived here before I joined the guild. Go ahead, go in. The place might be a bit dirty, considering I haven't been here in months. It's also just a cave. With the spot where you could literally fall out and into the ocean. That's safe. I see. God. This is a hollow chamber in the face of the cliff. Whew. I'm glad no one's wrecked the place. That's proof of how little notice this place attracts. Did attract just have one T? It may be better if we stay here for the time being. Agreed. And so night falls. Or rises. I don't even know. But Sumiko, I never expected you to be that very same Sumiko. Grovile, can you tell us more about that? Yes, Sumiko and I. We were jointly investigating the planet's paralysis. A Pokemon and a human, paired together. Yeah. And Sumiko had, or has, rather, a special ability like no other. We relied on We relied on that special ability to investigate the planet's paralysis. It played a vital part. A part of our part. What was that? By special ability, you mean the dimensional scream, don't you? Ugh, I should really change my desktop background because it's Breath of the Wild. Now I'm just annoyed that I didn't get a Switch on release day. So, yeah. Exactly. But the dimensional scream is a drawback. It requires the presence of a trusted Pokemon partner. Without that partner, the ability cannot be triggered. A trusted partner. That's why we work together. The dimensional scream is set off by triggers tied to places where the time gears are hidden. We needed to find out where the time gears were in the past. We needed the dimensional scream to accomplish that. Wait a second. You said that there has to be a trusted partner nearby for the dimensional scream to work, but it was triggered not long after we met. And your point? Doesn't that show how much you two trusted each other from the start? When you put it like that, it's a little embarrassing. In addition, Sumiko developed amnesia. Upon meeting you, your partner had someone to turn to. Perhaps she grew to trust you very quickly because of that. Oh, there's another thing I don't understand. Is the dimensional scream triggered in response to only time gears? Right. The opposite is also true. The dimensional scream is not triggered in places that aren't connected to time gears. Really? That's not how I remember it. Listen, Sumiko. Do you remember that time it went off near Drowsy? And during our first exploration? And there were other times too. We went to places that seemed to have nothing to do with time gears. But even in places like that, the scream was triggered. I'm also gonna call it the scream, by the way. Just because dimensional scream is too much of a bloody mouthful. The scream was triggered sometimes, wasn't it? Are you sure? But that never happened in the future. The scream was never triggered by places that had no tie to time gears whatsoever. Well, if that's true, I don't know why it would work differently here. Maybe it's the fact that time's actually flowing. I mean, just look at the fire. Perhaps things are just different in this world. Perhaps the nature of the scream is altered in the past. So in the future, the dimensional scream... Dang it! The scream doesn't work in places that have no connection to time gears? Oh, that explains it. Maybe that's why that time when we were in the future. Flashback. And then nothing happened. It's like we just saw this a few parts ago. So many dots. Alright, someone had to write that too. Maybe I couldn't envision anything that time we were in the future, because we were in a place that wasn't tied to any time gears. Maybe that's why my scream failed to work. You know, when I put it like that, it sounds weird. Maybe Grovile is right about the future and the past being different. Or different enough to make my scream ability work differently. Anyway, like I was saying, we were investigating the planet's paralysis. We used the scream ability to identify the locations of the time gears in your world while we were in the future. Is this Sumiko? That's it. Here! A time gear is here! I see. I'm just gonna pretend most of it's Grovile. Place the drought stone in Grovile's heart. That lifts the fog. Very well done. Good job, partner. Yeah, I think it was actually Grovile all the time. Oh, okay. After identifying the locations where the time gears would be in the past, we took the passage of time. That brought us from our world and your future to this world. However... Whoa! Are you okay? No, don't let go! Just a little longer. Come on, hang on. No, I can't hold on. We encountered turbulence while we were traveling through time. How is that even a thing? Thus, she and I became separated. For some reason, Sumiko got amnesia and was turned into a Pokemon. I can only guess that it had something to do with our accident while traveling in time. I came from the future. And not just that, I came with the mission of preventing the planet's paralysis. I don't know, it seems so outlandish. It doesn't feel real somehow. So, Sumiko, you may not remember any of this, but you were my closest friend. I worried about you when we were separated, and this begins the literal love triangle. I mean, see, it's a triangle. I'm sure people have said that before. I'm glad to see you're safe. Your appearance may have changed, and though you have lost your memory, you're still you. And none of this alters the fact that you remain my friend. Oh, Sumiko, I'm glad to see you again. Well, that just became awkward. And now, we have to decide on our course of action. Like I told you before, I'm going to collect the time gears again. What are you going to do? I'm a little worried about how time stops in the region where its time gears removed. But you're sure that it will only be temporary? That's right. As soon as the time gears are set in place at Temporal Tower, time will be restored to its normal state everywhere. Well then, we'll go too. We'll go with you, Grovyle. Taking a time gear will badly affect the Pokemon that live in that area. But we have to prevent the planet's paralysis. Okay then, we'll go together. But the hour is late. We're also exhausted from all the running we've done. We should rest up tonight. We'll leave in the morning. Would I like to save? No. One moment. Ahoo! 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 Sawyer isn't here. Maybe outside. Man, the sound of the waves sure is loud today. What's the matter? Can't sleep? Yeah, just thinking. Thinking about Dust Noir. No, that's not it. Sure, finding out we were being deceived came as a real shock. But hearing your story earlier, Grovyle, it really drove it home. What Dust Noir said in the future was really true. And it made me realize that Sumiko really did come from the future. I was mulling over things like that. Dang, kid, you're actually pretty mature. Hey, look, Grovyle. Sunlight. It's sunrise. Okay, well, I definitely have to show the top screen here. Ah! This freaking music, man. It's just so... Okay. Seriously, why is a random spin-off mystery dungeon game supplied with such great music? It's pretty, isn't it? Yes. Maybe it's because we were in the future for so long, but I didn't think that a sunrise could ever feel so renewing. The sun rises and then it sets. We take that for granted, and that's only natural. But things we take for granted, that's really the most essential things. They're really the most essential things. That makes more sense. And they're precious. All I'd ever known is the future world's darkness. Yeah, whatever. Upon coming to this world and seeing the sun for the first time, it was staggeringly blinding. Seeing it, it strengthened my resolve to turn history away from a future of darkness. There's one thing I wanted to ask of you, Zoyer. It's about that time in the future, when we were confronted by Dialga. Frankly, we were in a no-win situation. There was no hope. VW of all time. Okay. But when all seemed lost, you refused to give up. Even I had given up. What compelled you? How did you manage to stay so strong? Well, I wonder too. I really don't know. But maybe it was because Sumiko stood by me. Sumiko? I'm gonna throw you off this cliff! Take a look at this. This, what could it be? There's not a pattern inscribed on it. I've never seen anything like it. This pattern is new to me. This is my relic fragment. It's my personal treasure. I have this dream of one day solving the mystery behind this fragment, and that'll never happen in this game. Nope, that'll never become a major plot point. But I was such a coward. I couldn't work up the courage to go to the guild and apply as an apprentice. It was then that I met Sumiko. Sumiko... Yeah. She was always there to cheer me up, and... Crowd on! It all gave me courage. With her, I felt like I could overcome any challenge. That's how I came to feel over time. Maybe that's why I was able to keep going without giving up. Alright. I think I understand what you're saying. Yes, she has a special quality that makes others feel that way. The same way that I care for her as a friend. You, Sawyer, also feel that same way about Sumiko. Sumiko is lucky to be blessed with a friend like you. Well, it's morning. We should be leaving soon. Yeah. Alright, it's agreed that we will collect all of the time gears. First, we have to decide which time gear we should target. Let's check the wonder map. Okay, from here, the underground lake would be the closest, I guess. How about Treeshroud Forest? That was where I got my first time gear the last time. Where's that? Here. It is a little far from here, but there's no one like Uxia guarding that time gear. Oh, great. If we were to fight someone over a time gear, that would attract attention. But that won't be a concern here, right? Exactly. That's it then. That's where we're going. Onward to Treeshroud Forest. And then we are there. Alright. This is it. This is the entrance to Treeshroud Forest. Oh. What is it, Grovile? The atmosphere somehow feels different than last time. No, I must be imagining it. We'll go in when you're ready. I'm sure he's just imagining it. I'm sure there's nothing bad. Oh, jeez. Okay. And the only other thing it does is save. Speaking of saving, do we end the part here? Nah, well, God, we've almost been going for 20 minutes of just exposition. We've got to explore something. There should be a time gear at the deepest part of this forest. We're leaving as soon as you're ready. Okay, we're good to go. We're ready to go. Let's set off. You know, I've entertained the idea sometimes of doing... Are you kidding me? Really? Like, right away you're gonna throw me into a bloody freaking monster house? What is that? Okay, can Can I use the escape orb? I still can. Okay. Let's try vacuum cut though. Pew 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 pew. I mean, did weaken everything pretty well. Ouch. Do it again! Still has yet to kill anything, though. $18 times 3 would be 44? I mean, we must be getting pretty close. I hope it doesn't take all 7 of my... Ouch! Vacuum cuts. There's some, I'm just gonna call them kills, because I don't have another word for them. Can you stop with the magical leaf, please? Alright. Up! That was what I meant to do. Yep. Totally. Oh, please don't kill me. Okay. There we go. Okay. We've successfully survived the monster house. Oy vey. That was freaking scary, man. Is this a reviver seed? Pure seed. Where's my plain seed? There you go. We ate the plain seed. There, it didn't do jack. But it was there. Wow, Zoyer's taking quite a beating. I don't know quick attack anymore. Just switch. Well, I might die. Well, okay. Kadabra just decided to run away instead. And then I poisoned everybody. Okay, back to Treeshroud Forest, but normal this time. Man, it literally threw me into a monster house at the beginning. What was up with that? I mean, I realize it's completely random, but the chances of that had to be hilariously low. Well, whatever. Let's explore Treeshroud Forest proper, including talking about the different Pokemon that are around here, such as Kadabra. He is a psychic type, evolved form of Abra, can teleport, you know, pretty basic. Especially considering he's a one type. Single type? I'm not sure what to call it. Either way, let's take this one out. You know, I was kind of hoping you would use a quick attack there, Grovyle. Be useful! Stamina band. Meh. He traced Zoyer's ability. What is Zoyer's ability, actually? I've never checked. Pickup. Huh. That's definitely an interesting ability in the context of this game. Zoyer, please, can you open your eyes and hit the broadside of a barn? Thank you. Okay, let's see. Wait, have we only run into Kadabra so far, or have I been so half asleep that I haven't even noticed anything else? I think that's the case, because we were just fighting a Ralts. It's also a Psychic type, so apparently this is the home of the Psychic type. And as such, it's still weak to the same things and stuff. So yeah. Well, anyway, let's head up into the 4th floor. Find a wonder tile. And an empty room. And here's a new one. Houndoom. It is a dark fire type. As such, Vulpix is not very good against it. Lucky chant. I cannot remember for the life of me what that move actually does. But rest assured, it does something. I'm facing right. Okay. Let's go ahead and use Dig. It'll keep us invulnerable from any moves he throws, and if he had been alive, it probably would have one-shot him. Transfer Orb. I'm not even entirely sure what that does. I'm finding myself having that one problem I did back in Silent Chasm or whatever it was called, in the fact that I'm literally falling asleep while I'm sitting here. But that's definitely more of a personal issue than anything against the actual game. Come on, Zoya, take him out. Okay. Couldn't help but notice Zoya at some point separated from the rest of the party. Okay, well, we need to get reunited with Zoya. Thankfully, Grovile will make that a little bit easier because he is not set to take down all enemies. Nor can you change his setup in any way, shape, or form. Ah, there's the stairs. Alright. Hello, A button. There you go. Okay. Ugh, I at least want to get through Treeshroud Forest before I, like, go take a nap or something. I'm gonna go ahead and blame the heat for a bit of this stuff. Whoa, hold on. There's something else in there. Oh crap, it's a Cherim. Wow, Pedal Dance hurts. Mainly because he's a ground type, though. Oh, hold on. There was an item in here. It's a box. Okay. There's a grass coming here. I should have honestly eaten it, but it's fine. What's not fine is me not hitting proceed when I'm supposed to. Oh, hello, Houndoom. I kind of want that coin. Ooh, a double dig. Nice. There you go. Synchronized will copy flash fire, of course, so we've got to be careful of that. An oranberry. I think I need these. Oh yeah, I definitely do. Maybe the blowback orb. Cool. What's this? Violent. Puts you in a berserk state. And I mean, that could be useful in certain situations, but honestly, Pokemon moves are just so much better anyway. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it, man. Okay. Well, we're on the 9th floor now. And the floor changed. Oh, hello, Routes. How's it going? Just take him out. There you go. This Kadabra I'm gonna have to fight because of Zoyer being around. And a thing. A constant, unnagging thing. Huh. Okay. Let's see. Let's dig. Also struggling to remember how I got into this position. Am I really that out of it? Jeez. Oh, speaking of out of it, I'm getting dizzy from hunger. So let's go ahead and eat an apple. I am a bloody idiot. Okay, let's try it again. Let's eat the apple, but it's Sumika. There you go. Okay. Now we should have around 70. Should be more than enough to clear out. Oh, hey. A Kecleon shop. Do you happen to have a Reviver Seed? You do. Do I have enough Poke for it? Easily. Alright. I would love to pay you. Otherwise, you'll attack me and probably kill me. And that's not cool. So let's not do that. Really though, if he attacks you, you 100% deserve it, I guarantee. Okay, well, there's the Ralts. Very interesting music in Treeshroud Forest. Alright, made it up to the 10th floor, and we found a new Pokemon, Ninetales. It is, ironically enough, an evolved version of Vulpix. So we're fighting ourselves in the future, basically. Sort of. Kind of. But not actually. Because technically ourselves in the future would be a person. But that's a whole other thing. Oh boy. You know, when you throw time travel into pretty much anything, it starts getting kind of messy. I could kind of use this. I don't know if I actually needed it, but probably never hurts. William Mary I definitely could have vouched for. Did I just say poisonberry? Did pechaberry? Did I? Man. Okay, hold on. Reword my thoughts here. Anyway, we took out that Kadabra, and we're about to do the same with this other one. Let's just ignore Kadabra here. We're almost to the end of Treeshroud Forest, which is probably a good thing. Another Iron Thorn. Can go ahead and pick that up. There's no harm in it. Oh, hello, Kadabra. Oh, you jerk. Okay, well, bye. And then she just teleports away. What the heck? You'll see. It's not terribly useful. As we found out in the last part. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, hey! Zoya found a new Pokemon. It's a Vespiquen. It's a bug and flying, I think? Okay. Bye. These Alakazams and their teleports. Oh, actually, these are new, aren't they? Alakazam instead of Kadabra. They're still psychic, though. So, pretty much the only thing that's really different about them is the fact that they are evolved. Which in and of itself is kind of a terrifying thing. Don't get me wrong. But could be worse. Alright, and after the 15th floor, you've reached the 6th. Oh my goodness, how long is this dungeon? Okay, how about now? 17? And we still have yet to get a proper rest. Sucks. Oh, we're getting hungry again? Okay. Oh, shoot. And I can't shoot a flamethrower at him. Fox. Because of the fact that him. Hopefully I can distract him long enough. Yes. Oh, there's a Curlia. Evolved form of Ralts. Still psychic. Very pretty. Very odd when it's a boy. And Zoya leveled up. Good. He's definitely going to need it. Unfortunately, he still doesn't reach 100 HP. That's kind of a shame. My goodness gracious, this place is still going, isn't it? Alright. I mean, Sawyer's a ground type. He just needs to throw rock and ground moves at Ninetales until he or she dies. Alright, this is a Norenberry. I need to swap it with no, I kind of want that. Embargo's pretty dumb. Let's switch it out. Okay. And there's an apple too. I kind of need that. Still not entirely sure what Natural Gift even does. Alright, let's see. We found a room with a seed and a TM in it. Light screen, not terribly useful. It's actually decently so in this game particularly, but well, I mean we could flash fire or trade forever, but I feel like that'd be a waste of time. So instead we'll just dig. There we go. Okay. Oh, hidden stairs. You don't see those very often. And that brings you to the secret bazaar. I believe we've been here already, so I don't have to sit here and explain it again. Oh, please. I think we have some different shops this time around, unless they're all the same. I don't know. Either way, Zoyer needed that heal, and I needed the belly restored, so that was a very fortunate find. Shedinja knows the way out of this dungeon, and he can help you escape if you need to. I have no desire to escape the dungeon, so he cleans your sticky things in case they're sticky. And Swalot does grab bags, which I find kind of a waste. So, yeah, that's it. Now up to the 19th floor. Oh, PP Saver IQ. Nice. Reviver? Yes. Alright. I only have 2 of these. Because I was looking at the sleep seeds. Let's just swap the sticks. I don't really need them. Oh, God. It's a good thing Magical Leaf isn't very effective on fire types. Okay, let's see. Oh, hello, Ninetales. Also, this part has just become like one of the longest parts in the series. Granted, I'm gonna have to edit out those times where I just kind of fell asleep at the keyboard. Feeling a little bit more awake now, though. Now that I've realized how tired I am, I guess. It's kind of like a self-awareness type thing. Please stop missing the entrance. Alright, we're almost to the 20th floor now, so hopefully this dungeon kind of ends soon. Otherwise, we're going to be in a bit of a pickle. By the way, flamethrower. By the way, Vespiquen knows pressure as an ability, so you got to be careful of that. Oh my god! I don't know if we're gonna get out of this alive at this point. Well, welcome to your first 20+ floor dungeon. With still very, very few breaks in between. It's ridiculous how little downtime you have in this part of the game. You haven't even been able to visit the bank or anything yet. All-hit orb. I mean, it makes sense story-wise, but gameplay-wise, it's pretty rough. Oh. Oh. Got an apple. I will go ahead and eat the apple. Alright. And we finally made it to Deep Treeshroud Forest. Thank Lord. That's probably not good. But what is this? Well, you'll just have to find out next time on Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. Until then, later guys. Time for a nap.